Good morning. This morning we'll have a moment for mission, and we will be emphasizing and highlighting Pleasant Valley Men's Shelter. We can go ahead and get started here. So first of all, what is Pleasant Valley Shelter? It is a part of the Northside Common Ministries, and it provides emergency housing for up to 30 men. And their statement is to answer Christ's call to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, receive the stranger, and prophet's call to do justice, love, kindness, and walk humbly with God. So you can see some pictures up here of the shelter in itself and love in action. But the next one that you will see, this is where we serve. This is the dining room. And and the next one shows some of the living quarters and their activity area. But our part of this ministry is serving meals. And we strive to do some really comforting type meals, something that we have been told they seem to get a little more from us than they do from other organizations. So we really strive to make it a little creative, and we also tend to make some meals that there's sometimes leftovers that they can provide the next day and save. But here's where we need your help. As many of you know, food costs are up and donations are down. And that not only includes donations that we get here to provide the meals, but overall at the shelter. There are churches that used to donate or organizations that used to donate that do not any longer. And there are several nights per week that they do not have meals to serve. So we encourage you to help us out here, whether it be through donating the ingredients that we need to provide the meals. Come help us prep and cook. We have a great time doing it. It's a great time of not only doing the service of preparing the food, but it's a great time of fellowship for us who do it. Consider making a monetary donation. Pray for the men. Help with cleanup. Help at the pantry. But pray for those men as well. And if you have any connections and you can help find housing and jobs for these men when it's the appropriate time, please step up and do that. I'd like to take a moment here, though, but to thank. If you noticed on the slide the place we serve, the dining room, you will notice Bill Griffith's photo. Bill has been doing this for many, many years, and we thank him for his service. But we also have many others that serve, and we thank them as well. Jim and Linda Kelly have been coming and taking the food down and serving it, and we appreciate their efforts. Then there's those of us at the kitchen, and we couldn't do this. Amy puts a tremendous amount of work into this, and we thank her for that. I mean, she really puts a lot of work into this. And then those folks that help in the kitchen on a monthly basis. We have Millie and we have Janet. My wife occasionally helps. And I started this ministry probably a couple years ago, and it has been a real blessing to me. So I ask that you keep us in prayer. You keep those donations coming, and it's a wonderful ministry. So thank you.